you, sir. Sir, can you expound your answer, sir, dun sa question about the SALN law?
Well, so I've always said the provision of law insofar as making the SALN public is very clear in Republic Act 6713. It is subject to that colatilia that the access, or it may be access, but subject to conditions that may be set by law. So this is one particular aspect of the law that should be the subject of revisit, because this has been susceptible to so many interpretations. Now, one particular officer or official would say that the SALN of every individual, of every public official should be made public, and accessible by everyone. Some are saying they should not be accessible. So it would really depend on that particular provision, because unless we institutionalize the requirement or the condition that the SALN should be made public, then so the myriads of interpretation can really lead or bring us to a convergence of variety in the treatment of this issue or concern. That is why I told I articulated earlier that it will all really depend on what the law should countenance by way of clarification or by way of an actual formulation that this is the condition now vis-a-vis the requirement that SALN should be made public.
But now, sir, na wala pang clarification, do you believe that SALN should be publicized the way that it was publicized prior to Martires' term, sir?
No, the law says that it can be accessed now under reasonable conditions. So it is not actually an unbridled license or permission for everyone now to intrude into the document or into the SALN of every public official. So I believe that should be threshed out first now before we can come up with a real and honest goodness solution now towards this issue on SALN being made public.
Sir, isa sa mga subject ng impeachment complaint ni VP Sara is yung paggasta ng kanyang confidential funds. So kung kayo po ay maging susunod na ombudsman, isa rin po ba ito sa mga handa niyong imbestigahan?
Well, I have some ways forward and some action plans. But at this point in time, when issue is still up to the court, I am not at liberty to disclose what the involves that action.
Sir, sabi niyo first step lang yung lifestyle check, pero dapat may mas tangible na process after it.
Oh, yes.
What are you pertaining to, sir? What are the tangible processes?
There should be subsequent concrete procedures in order to address or to address the solution to the problem. Like, for example, a mere lifestyle check should bring us into what particular action? Should this lead to prosecution? Should this lead to another phase of investigation? So these are questions that need to be answered and to be threshed. That is why a plain lifestyle check is something that must be answered on the basis of that qualification.
How about to non-government official relatives or of the government? It should extend to them or expanded to them.
About the SALN?
The
lifestyle check? Well, lifestyle check is investigatory. It is part of a possible case build-up, and I think everybody who is privy or connected, either by consanguinity or affinity to the public official subject of the lifestyle check, should be included.